Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we make legal topics easy to understand. Today we're diving into a topic that confuses a lot of people, power of attorneys. Whether you're thinking of creating one or you've been appointed as someone's attorney, it's important to know how they work. So let's answer the top 10 most frequently asked questions about power of attorneys in Singapore. Question number 1. What is a power of attorney? A power of attorney is a legal document that allows you to appoint someone known as the attorney to act on your behalf in legal, financial, or personal matters. Now, I should state at the beginning that an attorney, for the purposes of power of attorney, does not refer to a lawyer. Unlike in the US where they call lawyers attorneys, in Singapore, an attorney under a power of an attorney is simply someone who helps you carry out tasks. The person giving the power is called the donor, D-O-N-O-R. A power of attorney is used when the donor cannot manage certain affairs due to absence, incapacity, or any other reason. In Singapore, there are 3 common types of powers of attorney. The HDB power of attorney, which gives attorneys the power to buy, sell, rent, and manage a HDB flat on behalf of the donor. The second most common type is the private property power of attorney, which empowers the attorney to deal with private property transactions. The third most common type is the general power of attorney, which can grant broad powers over legal and financial matters, such as managing bank accounts, signing contracts, operating brokerage accounts, paying bills, representing the donor in lawsuits. The powers can be specific or as broad as you want them to be. So you can tailor the power of attorney to your needs. Less commonly seen power of attorneys include LTA power of attorneys for the purposes of selling or transferring cars, as well as power of attorneys for executors under a will who are too busy to perform their duties as executor. Third FAQ, can I revoke a POA? Yes, as long as you still have the mental capacity, you can revoke or cancel a power of attorney at any time by filing a deed of revocation with the court and sending a copy of the deed of revocation to the appointed attorney and any institutions that may be affected by the powers granted under the power of attorney. For example, HDB or the banks. Question number 4. What is a lasting power of attorney and how does it differ from the other types of powers of attorney? A lasting power of attorney comes into effect when you lose your mental capacity, unlike a general power of attorney, which is usually for short-term or specific purposes. The lasting power of attorney allows someone to make decisions for your personal welfare and property affairs. It must be registered with the Office of the Public Guardian and only takes effect if you are declared mentally incapacitated. Question 5. How do I make a power of attorney in Singapore? To create a power of attorney, you should engage a lawyer to draft the document because even if you have the templates, you still need a lawyer to stamp and sign 2 times next to your signature block. Also, the power of attorney has to be filed with the High Court, and lawyers and law firms have access to the e-filing system. It's called e-litigation. Question number 6. Who can be appointed as my attorney? Your attorney can be anyone over 21 years old who is mentally capable. It's crucial to appoint someone you trust, as they will have significant control over your legal and financial matters. Question 7. Do I lose control over my affairs if I execute a power of attorney? No. Just because you appointed your brother as your attorney to help you sell your HDB flat and sign the sale documents doesn't mean you cannot sign the sale documents yourself. It simply means that you're authorizing your brother to sign the HDB sale documents if you are not in Singapore, or if you have a busy schedule, or you are in prison. That's all. It doesn't take away your power to sign the document. FAQ 8. What happens if my attorney misuses their powers? If your attorney misuses their powers, legal action can be taken against them. For instance, if it's a general power of attorney which empowers your attorney to operate a bank account and he steals your money, you can revoke and cancel the power of attorney and sue your attorney for damages if necessary. Frequently asked question number 9. Does a power of attorney remain valid after death? No. All types of POA cease to have effect upon the death of the donor. After death, the estate is handled through other legal means, such as a will or in the absence of a will under the Interstate Succession Act. Frequently asked question number 10. Can a POA be used for real estate transactions in Singapore? Yes. A POA is often used in real estate matters, particularly when the property owner is overseas, is bedridden in hospital, or in prison. However, the POA must be specific in granting authority to deal with a specific property, and it must be registered with the High Court to be used for property transactions. And there you have it, the top 10 of the most frequently asked questions about power of attorneys in Singapore. If you are thinking of appointing an attorney or being one, it's important to get legal advice and to ensure that everything is in order. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and don't forget to share, subscribe for more legal tips and insights. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.